This is a question and answer session for a student who has asked a question in our student group, and it's a great question. And if you're training in one of my coaching courses, then this will really help you. So what is the difference between an open versus a closed question? So in coaching, the art of communication and language and asking questions is imperative to a successful transformational coaching session. When we're dialoguing with friends and family, sometimes colleagues, we can be more directional, or we tend to give advice. We're not really listening to then draw out and be curious about what else is in the client's mind that would help us as coaches, help them as a client make a breakthrough. So an open question is really about eliciting what the client feels and motivates and drives their behavior. So a closed question is only ever going to lead to a yes or a no answer. Whereas an open question, such as, how do you feel? Tell me more about that. Why did you choose that? Was there anything particular about that that helped you make that decision? Is just drawing out that important information that is helping you understand your client's brain in a way, what goes on in their world, why they do what they do. You will only know that by drawing out those answers with open questions. So I would advise, in your daily life, think about where you are interacting with others, maybe listening into a conversation amongst other people. How often are they using open questions to draw out information to learn more about the other person? Or are they just kind of bouncing statements amongst each other, or, which is quite often, what we do. But if you put yourself in another situation where you're really curious to know what's going on in the other person's life, mind, situation, then you'll be able to reframe a closed question, such as you look angry, or that must have made you angry. That would be a yes or a no. You could say, okay, when that happened, how did you respond to that? And what made you respond to that? What was going on for you internally that led you to feel angry? So from one blank statement, which is going to give you a yes and no, you can really help the client to sit back, reflect on their actions, and give you so much insight into their emotions, their motivations, their values, their drivers, their mindset in general. So I hope that helps. It really is a skill to change your language in coaching, which is really important that you go on the right training. And if you are a student of mine, please feel free to keep on posting your questions so I can answer them and help you fulfill in your chosen area. Take care for now.